Hi. Hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Long time no see. Long time no see, everybody. Hi, newbie. Hi, Remy. Hi, Sky. Thanks for the 6 months. Hello. Hello, guys. It has been a while. Sorry I haven't been streaming. Billionaire. I wish. How are you guys? How are you guys? Hi, Izzy. Konbanwa. How's everybody? It's been actually ages since I last streamed. I don't even remember when my last, maybe like 2 weeks ago or a week ago. No, probably 2 weeks ago was my last stream. Sorry about that. I've been really tired. I've been like adjusting to my new job. It's now been about 1 month. My phone. 1 month plus since I started my new job. Thanks for the follow, Necromommy V2. Welcome to stream. Hello. It's been maybe like 1 month since I started my new job, so like I've been busy. It's not like I became a millionaire or anything. I wish if I became a millionaire or a billionaire, I would be streaming every day. I'll be like quitting my job and streaming every day. So there's no way I'm a billionaire. How's everybody? Hi, Fishan. Sure, not really. I've just been very busy at my job. It's not like very busy. It's just very tired. I don't know. I'll go travel around the world. I would. But if I go travel around the world and I'm a billionaire, I'll bring you guys along. You know, I'll stream too. I'll stream when I travel, you know? I'm in Singapore. I'm stuck here, unfortunately. I can't go anywhere else. I'm stuck here. I'm broke. I thought we'll play it. No, I'll bring the camera along. Can't bring the whole squad along, man. Can't pay for that, man. Although I'm sure billionaires do that. But no, yeah, I'll bring my camera. Yeah, but how have you guys been? How are you guys? Have you been well? Have you been filling my absence with something else? Honestly speaking, I've been too tired to stream. I have been online. I've been playing like Minecraft with my friends. Yesterday, was it yesterday? 2 days ago. 2 days ago was Lottie's birthday, so we played Party Animals on her stream. If you guys watched that stream. What's the plan with the Toto money? I don't have any Toto money. I didn't buy Toto. But if I have Toto money, I will quit my job immediately. Depends on how much. If it's you guys, do you guys know there was a $10 million Toto? Yeah, $10 million. I didn't buy. But I can't. I didn't buy the $10 million. I didn't know. I heard about it afterwards. But Ghost bought, but we never win, so unfortunately. Yeah, one guy won. Here says Singapore pool bankrupt paying Yuvi. No. I am poor. Yeah, the one guy is the only winner. I think it's crazy. It's like life-changing money. That's life-changing money. I wish. Can you guys wish me luck? Give me your luck so that I can win the Toto, please. Welcome back, Sunshine. Hi, Kita. How are you doing? Long time no see. The one guy looking for stepson. I don't need 12 million. Yes, honestly, 1 million is enough for me. 1 million, I just invest, right? Every year will give me enough to survive. You know, I'm easy to please. You know, I'm content with 1 million. I'll just invest it and never work again. I'll live a simple life. You know, yeah. Wait, you in Singapore really? I just tried to believe you. Very hard. Do you miss me? How are you, Kita? Based on my spending behavior, 1 million not enough. Wow, you a baller or something? 1 million enough for me. 1 million SGD, yeah, put in. But no, not interest. I don't think interest will be enough. Like, you invest it and then the dividends is enough for you to eat like the whole year. Yeah, for me, 1 million enough. Yeah, if I win 1 million, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I quit my job. I quit my job and become a NEET. It's not I miss you so much. I think of you every day. Do you really? I've been gone for so long though. Well, hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I might be gone for longer. Well, I don't know. Job's been learning curve. I have a kind of steep learning curve at my new job, but I met my ex-colleagues recently, so my ex-boss said that I'll be high in demand after I quit this job, you know, so I'm very excited for that. But yeah, I learned everything that I have to learn at this job, and then I'll quit, you know. Hi Zaksha, welcome. Oh no, not horse girl. I'm not a horse girl. I saw the Uma Musume. I don't know what's so good about that game, but apparently everybody I know is playing that game. I'll wait to see you again next year. Yeah, next year maybe. She using Toto money to travel the world. I don't have Toto money, guys. I wish. Can you manifest it? If you guys say it more, does it manifest? Hi Solo. For a second I hear I meet my ex-colleague. Yeah. It's a fun game. Well, finding someone like me? What do you mean? Hi Finch. Hello, it's daughter raising simulator. Okay, but what if I don't want children? IDK, what is there in that game? I also don't know, but everybody is playing it. Everybody and their horses. Horsewoman. I don't know. I don't know. Apparently there's a horse that trolls you and like loses on purpose. Like goal something. What? I don't know. There's a Hana Urara or something. I checked but uninstalled. Why? Why didn't you like the game? The very like Roblox game where you work your stats. Where you just work on your stats and raise. I see. Gambling addiction. Is it gacha? Is it gacha? I don't know. Gacha? Holy shit. 80 streams straight. Congratulations. Guy, what the heck? 80? That's insane. Gold ship. Okay. That's dumb. Ain't no way I download 6 gig for the game. I hate gold ship. Gold ship will drop kick you when you win. I don't know, man. Why would you keep a horse that drop kicks you when they win? I don't understand anything about Uma Musume, but I don't know. When I was playing Valorant with Lottie, she had it as the map blocker. She had the Uma Musume window as the map blocker. I was like, well, what? Well, that's why you can't hear anything. You're only listening to the horsewoman, you know? You can't hear my Valorant in-game noises, you know? She's trouble child, but I can fix her. How do supporters unite? I have no idea. I don't know. I'm not gonna play Uma Musume. I barely have enough time to play Minecraft. Honestly speaking, my days have been really tiring. That's why I haven't been streaming that much. Because I'm basically learning a lot every day. And I try to get the hang of things. And once I get the hang of things, I think... And then like I'm more used to it, I think I would be more confident to stream more. But as of now, streams are like kind of on off, you know? It's like hard for me to gather up the energy. That's the most stupid game I have seen in a while. How the in-game horse got so popular that the real horse also got so much support that Ona posts her in-game character by her barn? That's so cute! I think the best thing about this game is based off real horses, right? That's kind of interesting. It's like brings attention to the horses. Yeah, but I won't be playing that. Well, the thing is, I used to be streaming a lot, right? In May. well, in May. That's like 2 months ago. Oh my OMG. Yeah, I used to be streaming a lot because I was home a lot of the time, and then like I will have overwhelming energy, you know what I'm saying? Like when I stream, I usually have like an overwhelming energy that I can like share. I have to spend all my overwhelming energy on stream, but nowadays it's not the case. So I'm kind of tired. I don't have the overwhelming energy to oh my gosh, my phone dropped again. Sorry. I don't have the overwhelming energy to stream anymore, you guys. Oh, why does my phone keep dropping? Something wrong with this thing. Hi Nosuke, welcome. Hello, let me fix my setup. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so anyway, life update is that well, I am going to maybe not be streaming for a while. In June, we have only streamed 11 days and about 1 day. I streamed 11 days in June? Wait, that's a lot, isn't it? Well, 11 days? I thought I only streamed like 3 days. Did I stream 11 days in June? I thought I streamed like 3 times in June or something. Working is like that, yeah. So like, despite me wanting to stream more, you know, and sing more, it's hard for me because nowadays I don't have energy. I just come home, I want to play a chill game. On the weekends, maybe I play some Valorant, and I have to wake up really early for work. So yeah, well, I'll see you guys when I'm past 30, I guess. come back when I'm past 30. Bye guys. When I stabilize in this work, maybe I work for a few years and I'll come back. Come back to streaming after a few years. Nah. I'm still trying to stream. Previous month you stream around, yeah, I know in May I stream a lot. Apart from the time where I went to Taiwan. Like May, oh my gosh, Taiwan. I haven't even had time to like work on my vlog. That's how little time I have nowadays. 21 to 25 days I think is still okay. Like in May, I think like that's like a lot of the days, right? It's like 3 to 4 times a week that I was streaming previously. Now I'm like barely, I'm like once every 2 weeks. But it's hard, it's hard really. It's really rough. I'm getting to know my colleagues, and I recently got to learn that I'm the second youngest in the entire office. I thought it was the youngest in my team. I'm the youngest in my team, right? Youngest in my team. And I thought like, okay, there are in the other team there are people who looked really young. So I was like, okay, there are people who are younger than me. But I found out that I'm the second youngest in the entire office, and I'm like, what? What do you mean? The rest are all older than me? Oh, okay, so I have a generation gap basically. It's okay, let's stream. You're doing well at work. I feel like this parents no news hearing our daughter means she's alright. True, or maybe she's dead. maybe she's dead. I don't know. Could be either way, right? No news from your daughter. No, but I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm just tired. I'm just really tired from work because like I have to wake up really early. I have to wake up really early for work, and then like sleep early as well. And the streaming is like I'm prioritizing my job right now and staying healthy because like my job is like suddenly a desk job, right? I mean I complained about it the last few streams. I was like, oh my gosh, I was running around and then suddenly I'm at a desk job, and then like I'm just like sitting down the entire day. So like I'm trying to prioritize like my work and also my health, and try to like not gain weight, you know. I heard people when doing the desk jobs you gain a lot of weight, right? Miss you, thank you. Thanks for calling, Kita. I thought nobody will come. Hi Zen, welcome. How are you? How have you guys been actually? Any updates? Anyone got a girlfriend recently? I don't know. Anyone got promoted at work? Is it the time to get promoted? I don't know. Hi Overlord, welcome. Thanks for hydrate. I'm drinking chaji. I'm drinking chaji. Recently, you know, my friends really like chaji. Like really like chaji. One of my friends is like a cha master. Apparently that's a thing. A cha master is like when you drink so much chaji that you get so much points that they upgrade you to the highest tier and you're a cha master. Insane. Still waiting for a review, but probably not this cycle. All the best. Hope you get promoted. Gotta shine, you know. You gotta be at the forefront of your boss's mind. You know, you must step into his office and be like, "Hey, remember me." Oh wow, you're prioritizing work over us. How dare you? I thought you had something to mean something, but it was not all work over review. Hey. What the heck? Well, work is paying my bills. Work is paying my bills. Streaming ain't paying my bills, by the way. Did I tell you guys I earn 6 cents from advertisements? So work is paying my bills. I have to prioritize work, right? Yeah, but Kita sounds like the, you know, the clingy boyfriend. My mother liked chaji because the bag's so nice. It's like porcelain. Just losing 50-50 10 times in a row in Honkai Star Rail. How? Isn't it guaranteed in Honkai Star Rail? How do you lose 50-50 10 times in a row? To keep them all? Yeah, they're really useful. They're like ice, like they keep the drinks cold, right? No way? Why? You just go in and be like, "Hey boss, have a good day. Remember me when you're doing the appraisal." Hi Julie, welcome. How are you doing? I like Beauty, another brand. I like Beauty too, not that kind. No, but I like chaji. I do like chaji. It's like what do you call that? Like I like the white peach oolong. Still my favorite. I tried the jasmine yesterday, but then well, I didn't really like it that much. Just losing all of them. It's lose 50-50, then 100, then back to 50-50. Oh, 75-25. Then why you pull so much? Maybe it's the game telling you to give up, you know? Hi Brendan, welcome. You think like Pitch Oolong nicer? I don't think I've seen that brand in Singapore. Actually, I don't know. I love all the peach drinks from Chaji. Yes, I love the peach. For my King Kelvin, who is Kevin? Sorry, who's Kevin? Who the heck is Kevin? Only won like 7 characters. I'm doing fine. That's good to hear. Is your internship over already? I have not won a single one. All the best. Speaking of gacha, I recently returned to Love and Deep Space. Recently continued to play it again. Yeah, after giving up on Silas and Zane for a long while, I returned because I heard I was getting married. I heard from the game that I'm getting married in game. So yeah, I had to go back to attend my own wedding in the game. I think I vaguely remember, but I don't know if you have another internship or whatever. So yeah. So I recently got back to Love and Deep Space, and then like I lost my 50-50 two times. So that's unfortunate too. But I still got Silas. I got Silas guarantee. I'm now trying to pull for Zane. I didn't get the banner, but I got Silas standard card. Ooh, nice. I did also. I got Raphael, 5-star when I lost my first 50-50. It wasn't even the banner one. It's just the standard Raphael that I already maxed out. So that was really annoying. Then I got Silas, and then I got again. I think I got another Silas, losing my 50-50. So I'm guaranteed for Zane right now. Yeah, the boxing Silas keeps coming out. But I mean, I don't mind because like it still increases my battle stuff, like my powers. So I'm okay with that. But like, yeah, I'm trying to pull for Zane recently. I mean, like honestly, the game is much easier if you only pull for one love interest. But like, Zane is really cute. Recently, I've been liking Zane a lot. So. And there was like this whole dialogue about him walking like a penguin. So cute, so like the childhood Zane walking like so cute. It just means that okay, awesome. Yeah, Yuvi-san in the house. Yes, hello, Casey, welcome. It's been a while. How's life? See, got life update? Yeah, I just was ranting about work. I was like, I can't stream, guys. I'm too tired. No, I'm kidding. Okay, no, I'm not kidding. I am too tired. So I was updating about I didn't win the Toto. I didn't win any lottery. I'm just tired. I'm not traveling the world right now. I'm just stuck in the rat race and about to get depression. I'm kidding. Am I? I'm kidding. Anyway, and then like trying to survive. That's why I haven't been streaming. I'm too tired. I'm fire. Slay. I wish I win the Toto so I can just sleep late and wake up late every day. Honestly speaking, if I could sleep late and wake up late, I think I would have a lot more energy to stream. Like I wouldn't like if my job was like the same amount of time but I sleep late and wake up late, you know. I think I would have so much more energy. It's like if I started my work at 10 a.m. and ended it at like last night, wait, 7? I don't know, 7 p.m. or even 7:30 or even 8. I think I'll have so much more energy than if I start my work at 8:30 or 9, you know? Yeah. So like, even though they're the same hours, I think I'll have so much energy if I started late. But I don't think my boss will let me do like 10 to 8 kind of shift. So I don't know. Less stress and try to keep up with time, yeah. Exactly. So like, I don't know. Still trying to get used to work. Find another boss. I wish. Okay, honestly, okay. Let me tell you guys about my boss. My boss is a bit scary. So she's on a rampage right now. My boss. So I heard from my colleagues that my boss is actually really chill, but recently something angered her. Something made her angry, and now she's like on a rampage. Like she finds things that are wrong with like stuff, and I'm not the person experiencing it. It's like my colleagues and my team and other people are experiencing it. But she's really scary because this is the only side of her I've seen so far. I've never seen the really nice and really chill side of her that my colleagues say that she has. So she says, my colleagues all say, oh, she's really very nice. You know, she's just a bit angry right now. So like, I'm like, I've only seen angry. So I'm scared. The only time I want to keep up is time with you. Aww. Less stress and trying to keep up with the time. She does only boss with a friendly face to... No, not really friendly face to the public. Like, apparently she's really nice to the team as well. But then the thing is, like, nowadays she's like crashing out. Yeah, crashing out over like small things. And I'm like scared of her. So I don't know. She's like double my age, so like I'm scared of her. Hi Karma, welcome. How are you doing? How are you? Hope you're doing well. I'm scared of my boss right now, so like I don't know. I'm trying to do like good work, you know, good quality work, but like yeah, maybe something in a private life. But yes, I think it's a pain issue. Honestly, I think it's a pain issue because she sprained some bone or something, and then I heard she sprained the bone and she has to go for surgery, but she's like putting off the surgery because the doctors want to wait for longer. Yeah, so like I think it's pain because pain really can change people. Pain really makes you a different person. If like you're constantly in pain, you're gonna be constantly in a bad mood. So yeah, I think it's pain. That's my hypothesis. It's pain, but I don't know about some like physical issue manifesting into emotional health. Yeah. Maybe it's no. So yeah, I don't think it's personal either. It's just like it's very funny because my colleagues were like, because one of my colleagues, he's getting the brunt of her anger. One of my colleagues is experiencing the anger. Like he's like the shield and we are all hiding behind him. So like, okay, not really, because she directs it at him and then like he's like, what did I do? So my colleagues were just like, you go Boogie Street and you cleanse yourself with flowers. You go and buy the flowers and cleanse yourself, you know. It's just so funny. Just checking again, are you fine mentally or very, very stressed? I'm not very, very stressed. I'm just tired, you know? It's not, I'm mentally okay. I'm just tired. Yeah. It's just like, because I guess like, there is a very big gap between this job and my previous job, because in my previous job I had a lot of free time. It was basically a lazy girl job, you know. You guys, if you guys been on TikTok, right? You hear this term called lazy girl job and big girl job. My previous job was a lazy girl job, so like I had a lot of time to do whatever I wanted to, including streaming during work hours. Hi Scorpion, welcome. So I was having a lazy girl job previously, but now I'm at my big girl job. So I'm doing important things for the world. So yeah, I'm happy, but like also like learning. But I'm mentally okay. I would say I'm pretty strong. I've been through COVID in a public hospital, so yeah. That's as worse as it gets. I tell myself every day, if I survive that, it means that I can survive anything. If I survive the COVID period in a public hospital, I can survive anything life throws at me, you know? So yeah, I'm good. I'm chilling. This job is not that chill, but it's still chiller than a public hospital during COVID, so as long as you're alright. Yeah, the problem is by the time I reach home it's about like 7+, and so I get less time before the time I'm supposed to stream, and then by the time I end stream maybe it's like 12 and I have to sleep immediately, but most of the time I can't sleep immediately after stream. You know what I'm saying, right? Like if you're at your computer and you have been looking at the screen for the night, then you can't really immediately go to sleep because like you're kind of like lit up, you know, blue light and all that. You can't go to sleep. So by the time I actually sleep, it's like 1+, and that's like way too late. And it's like maybe 5 to 6 hours before I have to wake up to go to my job, so it's hard. Normally, so recently my weekdays have been really, really tiring because like when I get back home I don't really have much time for myself. Yeah, and then like the only times I actually get to play a lot of games are Friday nights and Saturday nights. which is normal, right? Like Friday night, I played Valorant with Lottie, Philan, and Shiva. Last Friday night, I played Valorant with Lottie, Philan, and Shiva for a long time until like 3 to 4 a.m. I think. Was it? Or 2 a.m.? I don't know. Then on Saturday, I played Valorant with Lottie, Philan, Jatami, and Ghost. Yeah. Do you guys watch? You watched? I sucked. I sucked ass. I sucked at Valorant. It's been so long since I played Valorant. I am so ass at it. You can play more if you sleep less. Cannot. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to lose weight. So, I cannot sleep less. You know, you have to sleep properly, then you can lose weight. My sleep cycle is holding me back. There are some rounds you win the round. Well, yeah, but like most of the time I throw the round. I die so early. It was so bad. I so as. Are you a dad by any chance? How many children do you have, Fire? So that's so many dad jokes. As long as I'm in support roles, it's much more chill for me. Well, I find it more stressful though because like I play controller, right? And like you have to think about where you want to put the smoke, right? If you put the smoke, is it advantages for them, advantages for you? How can you move in the smoke or through the smoke? Or whatever, you know? Zero? I can't believe that. You're a full-time Marvel rivaler whose weight you trying to lose is sure as telling yours is my weight because I'm stuck at a desk now. Okay, guys, I want to ask, if you guys are in an office, if you guys work in an office, do you guys get to stand up to work? I need advice. I need advice. Do you stand up? Do you have a standing desk at work or do you stand up at work? Like, even if you don't have a standing desk, like, stand up, yeah, office job. No, not getting punished, like stand, not sit, like, I don't want to sit down the whole 8 hours I'm at work, you know what I'm saying? So I want to like stand to do my work. But like, if I stand, I'm literally gonna be the only person standing in the office. It's gonna be weird. So I'm like thinking, how can I put that? How can I propose this to my boss? Well, I feel the same way. Be shameless? Yeah, I was thinking I can be shameless. You have to stand for work. Yeah, but the thing is, I used to always have to stand for work. I used to be like running around, I'm traveling a lot, I walk a lot, you know, every day. And suddenly I'm at the desk and I don't walk. The only walking I do is to the bathroom. So like, yeah. Get a standing desk converter. Yeah, but the thing is, I need to propose it to my boss first, right? I should ask my boss, hey boss, can I stand? While working, will it be a distraction to people? Can I stand, you know? Then if she says yes, then I'm like, okay, I buy a standing desk converter. That's the plan, right? So you need a standing desk to help boost your productivity, but I literally just started work. So like, I don't know if... I don't know. I don't know. I'm not super productive yet, so like I can't just say I need a standing desk to boost my productivity. It'd be rude to work sitting down. Last night I did stand up for a bit when my butt was sitting too long. At first they asked, do you need something? I just say, just stretching. They get used to it after a bit. Yeah, I used to, in my previous job, the desks were like standing desks. So like there will be people like just standing and doing work. Yeah, so like at my previous job it was more common, but like at this job I don't see anybody standing. Do you need to ask for that? Not like she pays for it. I don't know. Won't it be really weird if one day I'm just like standing and then everybody's like, what the heck are you doing? But you work on a laptop, no? Just walk around. Oh, okay. So, might have missed the story about my boss. Well, my boss is on a rampage right now. She crashes out over small things, but my colleague says that she's really nice normally. She's very nice normally, and then because of something that happened, and suddenly she's like angry at everything. So like, I don't know, man. What if she gets angry at me? Just say miss sex school punishment. In a comedy drama, it will be an episode where Yuvi asks the boss, "Can I get standing desk for productivity?" The next day, boss announced everyone need to work standing now. Yuvi convince me impressed. No. Each one have their own, yeah. After sitting for too long, just do a painful stretch. Your son cries of pain. No. That'll be... No, I'm really quiet at work. I don't want to be like... The problem is I want to stand for my health, right? Do you guys know that, like, it's actually healthy to stand at work? Like, there's a lot of health benefits to like standing and like frequently standing instead of sitting for long hours. So like, I really want to stand at work, but I also want to keep a low profile at work. So you guys can see like how that kind of clashes with each other. It's like I want to be low profile, but I want to stand too, you know. Day one crash out. That's not me. I'm not crashing out my bosses. Hi Necro, welcome. How you doing? Then when your boss asks, "Are you okay?" you say you sit too long. Yeah, but I think it'll be better if I can just ask her for permission, right? Can just ask her, "Hey, can I just get promoted to get your own office? Then you can stand without everyone looking at you." My boss doesn't even have her own office. Please. My boss doesn't have her own office. How am I gonna get my own office? That's just a dream. I need to get promoted like 10 times to get my own office. Whenever I ask my students to stand at the back, I'm carrying for now. The CEO, then you be CEO. So I told my colleagues about the CEO story. They were so amused. They were like, "Oh my gosh, what the heck?" I told them I accidentally walked into the CEO office the second day of work. It's best to ask for forgiveness than for permission. Is it really better to ask for forgiveness? But like, I went to go to Taobao, right? I went to Taobao to see all the standing desk converters, and then it's like really huge and really chunky. It's gonna take up like the entire desk, right? It's like I'm thinking, how am I supposed to bring that to work? Hi Hatio, welcome. That's the point. Today was so long. What happened today? How are you? Yeah, but it's so huge and chunky. Get Ghost carry for you. He can't even carry himself to work, man. Man has been working from home for like the past 2 weeks. So he can't even carry himself to his office. Why we carry my standing desk converter to my office? That DSA audition at last. Wow. Wait, what's a DSA audition? I've never really heard about that. What's a DSA audition? Are you the one auditioning or are you the judge? Well, been a long time since I heard the acronym DSA. It's like a school thing, right? Yeah, so I have a conundrum right now. Auditioning? Wait, why do you have to audition? Isn't DSA for getting into like secondary school? Data structure and algorithm. Oh shit. Alright. I don't understand any of that. Sometimes I'm like, why did I study this? But then thinking about data structure and algorithm makes my brain hurt. So getting into JC, oh, I thought it was like getting into primary school. Then I'm like, what? Oh, not primary, getting into secondary school. Because I know like you can DSA into secondary school. Then I'm like, how you? Huh? Okay, but that makes more sense. Getting into JC. Yeah. Maybe. Half your age, maybe. Probably. Yeah. There's a wide range here. Oh man. Yeah, all the best. Hope you get into the JC that you want to. Man, there are people getting into JC nowadays. You know, almost all my coworkers have children, and one of their one of their children, like one of my colleagues' child, is like 7 years old. 7 years old. Excuse me. 7, half your age. Yeah, half your age. Oh well. 7 years old is crazy. 7 years old is 2018. 2018. They were born. Oh my gosh. My JC not even around anymore. What? Wait, that was a what merger? Is it JC merger? Hi Jacob, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm just yapping today because I wanted to give people a live update that I might not be streaming for so much, you know. I might not stream for very frequently nowadays because of my work. I did say I would try to do singing streams, but I really to be confirmed, you know. It's difficult. 2018. The what I know about something. I something. Forgot. She letting us down slowly. Yeah, I hope to get back to normal after maybe like October. October is my birthday, so like I will try to do like birthday stream kind of thing. Yeah, I don't think I'll have anything special, but like because this year is really busy for me. But yeah, it's our breakup stream. Yeah, it's not you, it's me. Yeah, but yeah, I'll try to slowly start again from October, because I think after 3 months in, after like maybe a quarter of the year in, I'll probably like get the hang of it, and maybe I'll be able to like conserve energy, be able to stream more, maybe October to December. I'm guessing December will be a lot more like it'll be a lot more free, so I can just like stream more in December, right? One toto. Can you manifest it for me? If you say more means I will win, right? One day. When should I buy the toto? You gotta tell me. If I win toto, I'll stream more. Honestly, really. I win toto means I got more free time, means I got more energy, means I can stream more. Yeah, it's because I didn't win toto. That's why I cannot stream that much. Remember, it's okay to take your time. You always have to wait. Thank you. Well, I got more exciting things coming up. I have a redesign in the works. I know it's just been a while since I debuted this outfit, but there is a little redesign. But ETA maybe like next year. Might coincide with my friends too. Like our teams might overlap. I don't know, maybe we can write some lore. Whenever it's 10 million, if you buy for anything less than that, is a gambling addiction. Oh, how about 5 million? Why not? 5 million is life-changing money too, right? 1 million? Didn't you say you'll be happy with 1 million? I'll be happy with 1 million. You know, I'll be happy. Like I can just invest it and then like just live off the dividends. Thanks for the follow, young salaryman. Welcome to stream. How you doing? I like your name. I'm a young salary woman. I'm so sad. this rat race. When can I retire? No, I totally get it. I totally get it. I'm a sorry woman. You'll be asking for too much. Not only she want gonna toto, she want to be the only one gonna. Yes, I want to be the only one who gonna do toto. You look familiar. Looks very familiar. Wait, what? What looks very familiar? My only one ticket at exactly 12 noon. Only when it's sunshine, sunny with no clouds on the day, and only if there's a cat at the entrance. What the heck? Wait, what? Wait, what the heck? Do you guys know each other? You guys know each other? Wait, am I not a knower? What? Am I just not a knower? What's this? Now I gotta search you up, man. This is... I literally streamed once this month. And now I gotta... It doesn't know I'm a... Whoa, okay. Then you're a liar. Aren't you then a liar because you say you're a young salary man? I guess you're right, huh? The cat need to be... Oh my gosh, you know what? I think I should just... I should just bring Lottie Chu and then we buy Toto. I use her hand to take the... to put the money for me, you know? Because she got so much luck. I'll use her hand to put the money for me. I'm Mr. Beast. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't watch Mr. Beast. I don't know about you guys. I know Mr. Beast is like the most famous streamer in the world, or I mean whatever, but like I don't watch Mr. Beast at all. I'm Mr. Beast. When I go food court, I order fish. Holy shit. I'm rich. Request for luck, yeah. How much? Maybe 1 million, maybe 1 SGD. I win 1 SGD, also happy. No, I wear auntie one. I win whatever, also happy, okay? The Korean grilled fish thing. Oh, Saba. Yeah, but the good thing about this new workplace is that all the food is so cheap. Oh my gosh. All the food here is like really cheap. Compared to my last workplace. Wait, my last workplace is like CBD, right? So wow, everything expensive. Now it's like cheap. Yay! Like Yuvi spending time with you is already a win. Oh, thank you. How to think like that? How to think like that? Huh? But okay, I drink meal replacement shake. For some of my food. So I know, like, you know, people who are, what do you call that? There are people who are live to eat, right? People who are live to eat, they live so that they can eat food. Like they go for like all those Michelin restaurants, all those new cafes, and they're like trying all the food everywhere. And I'm a eat to live kind of person. I'm like, if I survive, I'm okay, you know? I mean, sometimes the food is like mediocre or like okay, then like, all right, I'll just get it down my throat and I'll get it down into my stomach and that's it, you know? Sadly, I can't continue any longer. I gotta go work. There's a chance that I might be back soon. I wish you guys have a wonderful rest of the stream and good luck. Thank you. Thank you for coming by, Scorpion. I think it's mackerel. Yeah, Saba fish. I have the Suntory meal replacement. Suntory is not nutritionally complete. You're gonna get like osteoporosis or something. Suntory is not a valid replacement. Yeah, I'm an eat to live person. Yeah, so like sometimes dinner I just make like this bottle of milk. I make a cup of milk. Not normal milk, like the nutritionally valid nutritionally complete milk, and then I drink the milk for dinner. If I survive, then that's good. If not, yeah. You know, I've been thinking about going on a 3-day fast. What do you guys think? Have you guys ever gone on like 3-day fast? I mean, apart from the Muslims, because I know you guys do like Ramadan, which is like more than 3 days fast. It's more than I can do. Just at Sukiya. Sukiya's nice. When I'm feeling foodie, my self treat is Sukiya. Sukiya's nice though. I have been on fast before. Africa hosts. What? I go 1 whole year slow. No, I'm talking about no food at all. No food but water. Water and no sugar drinks. Like no additives or whatever. Water and tea, something like that. For 3 whole days. Apparently that's really good for your body. It's just like reading and watching some stuff about it. It's like really good for your body when you go for a 3-day no food fast. But I think, I don't know, what if I hypo and die? What if I hypo and die? I feel maybe I will hypo and die, man. I tend to get like hypoglycemia. Yeah, or gastric or whatever. But like, you know, when I play Minecraft, it's just gonna sound so Roblox iPad kid of me, but like when I play Minecraft, I don't get hungry. I can just play for like the entire day and I don't get hungry. I was gastric and forced to IV drip. Yeah, then that's gonna ruin the fast, right? Yeah, so I don't know. It's like if I'm working and active the entire day and I have to like I think I'll have to eat. I have no choice but to eat, right? But if I fast, I might die at work actually. Sounds like my nephew. Yeah, I don't know. I did say it's gonna sound like a Gen Alpha kid. It's gonna sound like Minecraft. You have Minecraft on your phone? Yeah, but anyway. Do you guys buy the Switch too? Do you guys happen to buy the Switch too? I heard things about it. No? How much is it? So I'm being very financially responsible because I want to buy property. I want to buy private property in Singapore, and if you guys search up the price of private property in Singapore, it's not cheap. so yeah, I'm thinking about how much I can save. So we do have a house here. We do have a house here, but it's like not private. It's like HDB, right? It's like the public housing. Yeah, so it's like I do want to buy move to a private property in the future. Yeah. Private property in Singapore is worth more than me. No, don't say that. Can't be worth more than a human. Not landed. Oh my gosh, landed is insane. Landed is few million. It's not in my pay grade. Okay. So the thing is, it is possible to buy private property in the future if I can save up enough for the deposit. You know what I'm saying? If I can save enough for the deposit and then we sell off our current house, this current house that we are living in right now, then I think we'll be able to afford it. Yeah, so like I'm working towards the deposit. Yeah. I'm working towards being able to afford the deposit. So yeah, I'm trying to earn money, guys. Aim for the stars, land at the moon. Okay, but right now I'm literally aiming for the moon. I keep having property ads. Maybe they think you're that age. How many more years you need to keep the house before you can sell? I think another 2 more years. Because I think like this August would be our 3rd year here. Is it? 20. Yes. No, maybe 3 more years. Sorry, 3 more years. 3 more years. Before I can sell my house. 3 more. Yes, 3 more years. Yeah, then I can resell my house. Yeah, so like after 3 more years, I can, if I make enough money, I can go and sell my house, and then I can buy a new house. Hopefully, I'll be able to afford the deposit then. My house complete 2028. Wait, what? You BTO? 5 before you can resell. Yeah, I know MOP is 5 years. I got property ads, BTO. Be together as like that parents. No BTO in Malaysia. I thought you. I don't know if you can BTO in Singapore. I don't know. Oh wait, you're not old enough. That's a good thing, right? You can't. You're not only old enough to BTO by yourself in Singaporean. I have 2 properties. Legit. I don't believe you. 3 properties in Singapore at least is a bit crazy, no? So on average like I think like 1 to 2 million for private property. No real? Okay. You know, I don't know about you guys, but if a streamer doesn't believe you on the internet, it's not you, you know. I've been trolled like so many times in my 4.5 years of being a Twitch streamer. I've been trolled so many times that I cannot believe anybody anymore. I'm broken, man. I'm broken, man. I can't believe it. Like, okay, if you say so. If you say so. Like, how am I supposed to believe you? You show me your deed. You show me the property deed in your name. Like, how am I supposed to believe you? Okay, but what will you do with 3 property? What will you do? I mean, 3 is a bit excessive, no? You should maybe share 1, you know? Maybe you could just like transfer the ownership. Over, yeah, you know, I'll really like that. Yeah, but it's just hard. Why is property in Singapore so expensive? And also because like you want to get like somewhere where it's like kind of central too, so like the demands, because no land true. Yeah, but oh well. I want to one day retire and then I'll move to a European country in the countryside. Okay, doesn't have to be European, it can be like Canada too. European or Canada like country, a small town, and then have like a little flower shop in the corner of the street. And that's my dream, guys. I have a little flower shop at the corner of a street, and I'll have a house, and then like I'll have a garden and a backyard, and I'll grow flowers in my European or Canadian house. Yeah. That's my dream right now, but yeah, it's kind of hard to do in Singapore. I just Googled Malaysia normally launched bias similar to SGBT. Oh, I see. So you ordered your house in advance. My dream is to have enough property and tenant that they pay for the house and give me pocket money. Yeah, that's my brother's dream too, Kita. My brother, my parents asked my bro, like, what do you want to do in life? And my bro is like, I want to be a landlord. I'm like, everybody wants to be a landlord. Everybody wants to be a landlord, man. But you have to have the property first before you can be a landlord, right? So yeah. Technically, Canada is sort of European. Yeah, French, right? Yeah, I think. Is that my long lost switch? I think everybody wants to be a landlord though. If everybody landlord who the construction guy, I know, right? Then my parents like, can you have a more realistic dream? My colleague is a successful property investor. He wears the first to work. Congratulations. I don't know. I guess if you're successful, you don't really need to care about the way you dress or like whatever. If you're past the stage of like satisfying your clients or looking professional. Part construction, part landlord guy. I don't know. There's not much like construction. I don't know. I don't think I don't know. My brother's not really into construction. Hey Blood, welcome. Hello. How are you? I was just giving a live update about why I can't be streaming anymore. I'm quitting. No, I'm just kidding. I can't stream all that often anymore because I'm really tired from work and I don't have the energy to do so. They'll say he come to work for fun. I wish I can be like that though. I wish I can just like come to work for fun. I'll be like, hey besties, you know, I'm just here to spend my time and bond with the peasants, you know. I wish it was like that. Get to know a little bit about how the middle class lives. But in KL, the landlord is cutthroat greedy. Every year I want to increase rent. 5 years ago it's 2.5k, now it's 4 to 6k. Oh my gosh. Yo, don't quit at least. I won't quit. I don't think so. It's already been 4.5 years. I was saying that streams might be infrequent. I might not be even able to do the singing stream. But I'll still try to appear here and there. I'm still hanging out with my friends, you guys. Offline, you know, in Minecraft or like in Valorant. I play on Lottie stream. Yeah, so yeah. Skill issue. Money issue. If I had enough money. Yeah, but like, whatever. I always see you on Minecraft. What do you mean you always see me on Minecraft? I just open CurseForge and I just leave it open, you know? You know, remember when I say like I don't really switch my comm off? It's still like that. I still don't really switch my comm off. It's still yeah. The thing shows you play for hours. Yeah, because I just leave it open. It's not that I'm on it, it's just that I leave it open. Yeah, I just leave it on. Like, I don't really close the CurseForge. If you're here and there, no problem, it's alright. I see it appear in my mind every day anyway. Oh, I'm still posting like shorts, you know? Shit, I forget to eat dinner. Oh my gosh, go eat. Fun bar. These I've been playing, yeah. I think like mine usually also stays. I've been playing for like a lot of hours. I ate dinner already. Have you guys eaten? Chip a lamar, guys? You learn from Ghost Open. No, but the thing is, I'm not here. I'm not here to play the CurseForge. I'm not here to play the Minecraft, you know? I'm at work while my comm is here. Like 2 hours ago. Okay. Wait, it's 10 o'clock already, yes, Sky. You never get Geshria. She decided to play my own minds. I don't even have time to check Discord, man. Nowadays, I don't even have time to check Discord. 没时间. I don't have time, guys. Really, it's really tiring. But one thing is that I found out that I work really close to one of my VTuber friends. So we can go for lunch. I was interviewing, then I finished. I saw Yuvi start stream, then I hear, oh, you're interviewing for other companies. You play with Almighty and cute hearts. You still have more time than me, though. Yeah, I work near one of my other VTuber friends. So I can meet her for lunch, although I haven't seen her at all around, so... Yeah, why? Why? Wait, why are you interviewing for other companies? You don't like your job right now? or you feel like if you don't get promoted, you want to leave? Is the job market good nowadays? I don't know, because I just landed in this new job, so like I have to stay here for a bit longer. I'm planning to stay in this job maybe like another 2 to 3 years. If I stay here 2 to 3 years, I think it's more legit now. Stay here for 2 to 2 years, then like after that I'll find a good company, hopefully good company to go to. I feel like I can get better pay. Just kidding, I'm in the same company for 6 years. Yeah, actually, nowadays I feel like if you want to get better pay, you have to jump jobs, right? Yeah, you have to jump jobs. Otherwise, you can't get better pay. Imagine Yuvi boss is here now listening to this next day. Hey, I said I'll be here for 2 to 3 years, and 2 to 3 years is better than a lot of people already, okay? This is like my first month in, and I say I'll be here for 2 to 3 years. Isn't that great? Isn't that very good? Some people will say, oh, I'll just stay here for 1 year and I'll quit. You know, I say 2 to 3 years. That's a pretty good amount of time to spend at the company, I think. To be honest though, I feel like I would be kind of loyal to my job, to be honest. I don't know. I feel like company loyalty is not really appreciated nowadays. Like, just because you're loyal doesn't mean that the company will reward you. So like, you just gotta keep that in mind when you go out to face the harsh world too. Just because you love a company so much doesn't mean that they will promote you or they'll recognize you, or yeah, you'll get opportunities. Slow clap? Why? Because I said something about pay increase. To get a pay increase, you gotta jump jobs. It's too precious to let go, you be the job nurse. you know, I met my ex-boss outside my current office because she was visiting someone else, not me. I met my ex-boss. She told me that once I leave my current job, like how to say, I think I received a really good opportunity with this job. That is why like I feel like I will stay here for 2 to 3 years, because I can't really go into detail, but like the job is pretty important, and like I don't think a lot of people get the opportunity to do this job. So when I eventually leave this job, like people in the industry will want my skills, basically. And that's from my ex-boss, so she's not even my current boss. Like my ex-boss say, once you leave this job, people will want to hire you. That's why I'm sticking with this job. I'm gonna get skills that and knowledge that are important, and then like I can find an easy job, a lazy girl job in the future. Right now I'm in my big girl job era, so I can't leave. I gotta maybe scale down on the streaming, but yeah. Yeah, I still can't believe it, because like I'm the youngest the team has ever hired. So like I guess I'm pretty honored, because like I'm the youngest they have ever hired, and I heard from them that my boss likes to hire more experienced people, so it's an exception to hire someone younger. So I'm very happy to be here, you know. I'm like, hey, this is such a great opportunity, and I'll stick here for a little while before I try to find something else, even though it is tiring, even though it's hard. Yeah, but like, yeah, I think in the long term it's what I want to do. Yeah, honestly speaking, like company loyalty is, if you really like a company, you can always go back. That's what I'm saying. If you really like a company but you're being underpaid, and they refuse to promote you, I don't know, maybe that's not the best company. But like if you do eventually like find a good company that can recognize you, then like you can always go back, you know, you can always go back to the good company. So my previous company is actually a really good company, but I left because I wasn't in the function that I wanted to be in. So like I decided, instead of sticking at the current company and wasting my time developing myself and developing my skills in an area that I'm not interested in, I'd rather I go out and get more skills, and then maybe in the future I'll come back, right? Yeah, so yeah, just keep, I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just ranting at this point. I'm just saying, yeah, go out and explore the world. I feel like if you're young, it's not good to be at one place, like one company for a long period of time. I mean, it does show loyalty, but I feel like 2 to 3 years is definitely enough time to show loyalty, or show that you really got understood the entire job in depth. Yeah. Anyway. This all grown-up talk, old people talk, talking about work and life. Yeah, but I don't know, I haven't had time to do like hobbies. Like even drawing has been hard for me. Like Yuvi is saying, sometimes you need to break up with the girl after a few years of glow up, then the girl wants you back. Not really want you back. After like a few years, that you can try again with the girl. Break up, but oh, the thing is, you have to break up on good terms. You gotta break up on good terms, okay? You can't burn your bridges. You know what I'm saying? Don't burn your bridges. You gotta break up amicably with the company that you are leaving, and still maintain your friendships, and then after that, then you can think about coming back. Hashtag girl boss. Old person here, and don't lie to me too. Hi Jinx, welcome back, streamer. Back for not very long. The life update is that I will basically not be streaming very often because I'm very tired from work. What happened to delete your ex? Yeah, I was just using it as a metaphor. Please don't talk to your ex, guys. Please, just because you just because I talked about a metaphor doesn't mean that you should fully follow it. Stop talking to your ex. Yeah. And likely singe my bridges? Probably not. Not advisable. Not really that advisable. How's your new job going? It's good. I've been learning a lot. I've been learning a lot in my new job, so like I'm pretty happy about it. But because it's taking a lot of my energy, so I don't have a lot of energy to stream. So yeah. Here say she going Maldives tomorrow. What the shit, man? This guy is the minister of misinformation. Jinx, don't believe Sky. Sky is like literally the last person you should believe in this chat. Like, he just spreads lies. These are just lies. I can turn any situation into a relationship view so you can get more about it. Why? I like talking about relationships, but all my coworkers are married except for this one girl. My impression of Sky. Just no, my 50. He just liked you. Yeah, you gonna take that? You gonna take that? He just lied in your face, Jinx. What? What? Sky is a trust. There's a single girl, yeah, but she's kind of a lot older than me. Quite a lot older than me. Yeah, and she's a bit strange. Is it my age? No, I think she is older than you, Sky. by a bit also. By quite a bit also. Yeah, so she's, I don't know how to like describe her. She is like funny and extroverted, but like I don't know, it's just strange. I don't know. Sometimes it's like she's too you know? She's too extroverted for me to relate to. No. This is the high standard girl is my ex-colleague. I'm talking about my current colleague. Yeah. I guess it's my age. I don't know how old you are, Jinx, actually. Like I never asked. Did I ask? I don't know. Yeah, the high standard girl is another girl. I don't know exactly, but don't feel pressured to tell me if it's not. I mean, it is personal information after all, you know? Yeah, the high standard girl, she's doing really well. She's still single, but she's doing really well. And she's like hot. I don't know how to say. My ex-colleagues are all really hot. So like, yeah. Picture no. Gotta protect her. She's very hot though. DM, please, guys, stop. Stop, guys. Stop it. She gyms? Yeah, she plays tennis. And she gyms. And yeah, but she's really extroverted. She's extroverted and yeah. High in demand, guys. High in demand. Got a lot of guys wanna talk to her, okay? You gotta queue up. Maybe after I got the body then you can intro me. Sure, she's Malaysian too. She's Malaysian but working here. So yeah. She's very hot. Yeah. If I wasn't married. JK. Damn, long queue. Yes, long queue. No, she was talking. Okay, I tell you guys. She was talking to me about this guy she was talking to. Like, she was like, so the guy that she was like talking to was like a really high flyer. Like, he was earning a lot of money. He had a PhD and all of that stuff. And he had a lot of achievements in life, but then he was very like insecure somehow. Like, he would always ask her to like validate him. Like, he would always seek for her to like try to make her jealous, or like try to make her say that she only likes him, that kind of thing. And then she got so freaking frustrated with him because like, can you not be so insecure? You have like you're literally top of your class with a PhD, and then you're like looking for validation from me. It's like, yeah. So she was just like, that day I was just talking to her and just complaining about this guy. I was like, hello. Oh my god. Then I'm like, this guy is insufferable. Guys, slowpoke? What do you mean? Your wife position still open? My husband is blocking my wife position. I just got back home from gym. Let me shout that I share my progress. Oh my gosh, yeah, I want to know. The dessert girl. Do you take her out for coffee and dessert? And a man can only get 2 out of 3 quality at most. Looks, money, personality. You can get 2 of it, but not all 3. I saw one. Tall, handsome, rich. tall, handsome, rich. Choose 2. That's what I've seen. The Venn diagram or the chart. PhD, the only pH I have is pH 7. pH 2 in my stomach. My hydrochloric acid in my stomach is the only pH I have. Oh, handsome, rich, but does he have a good personality? True. Yeah, personality is the most important, guys. Personality, yeah. If your personality is not good, then I guess like whatever else that you have doesn't matter after that. True. I think especially when you grow older. I think like when you're a bit more mature and you grow older, like personality matters a lot more than the looks and the whatever. But I'm still young, so I still look at the face. I'm still young, so I still like handsome boys. Hi, Great, welcome. Great timing. How you doing? Hi. Been a while. Today's life update is that I can't be streaming so often anymore because I'm really tired from work. Even now, I'm really tired. So like, this is like delusional thoughts, you know. It's like when you're in the desert and you have no water and you get delusions. This is yeah. You young? Yeah, right. I'm young. What do you mean? Just because you're a baby doesn't mean I'm not young, you know? That's fair, yeah. Work has been sucking the life out of me, so yeah, I can't really stream all that often anymore, but I'll try to stream every now and then. Yeah. Oh, no. I'm like the second youngest at work right now. Here's that Yuvi had a handsome boy hidden in Tokyo and she's going there to meet him so she can't stream. Can you stop spreading misinformation? The only handsome boy is at home right now. Playing Minecraft or RuneScape. That doesn't mean anything. What doesn't mean anything? That doesn't... Oh, but I am young. I'm still in my 20s. I'm not like 10s young. I'm not a teenager young. You know, but like I'm still in my 20s. I would say I'm still young. Yeah. Being the second youngest in your work? Yeah, why not? There's the whole workforce. Means your coworkers are old as fuck. Yeah, my coworkers are old as fuck. But I'm still young. Doesn't mean I'm not young, you know? Just because my coworkers are old, it doesn't mean I'm not young. Guys, these are like not mutually exclusive. Hi Minto, hello. Do you guys hear that Donald Trump is sorry, Minto comes in and I start talking about Trump. He is putting 200% tariffs on medicine. I think that's insane. Anyway, hi Mintel, how are you? I saw your photos of the daddies that you met in the games or whatever. I saw the photos of the men that you met in the games. I don't know, the curse of something. I saw you were streaming that game. Please book his name. I saw it. Wait, did I say wrong? Oh, Minto, do you watch K-pop Demon Hunters? Did you watch K-pop Demon Hunters? I want to know what's your favorite song if you had. What's this? Yes, oh my gosh. At the start I was like, is this a kid's movie? But then after that I was like, the songs are so great. You haven't watched it yet? Oh my gosh. I would say like, don't expect it to be like stunning big promotion kind of stuff. No spoilers? Okay, don't, as in I would say like treat it as a kid's movie and that'll be fine. Like treat it as if it's a kid's movie, but you like your idol? Oh, I like Golden. I'm very basic. I like Golden and what's it how it sounds like, something like that. What's that song again? How it sounds like, I think. What it sounds like, yeah, what it sounds like. Yeah, I like those two songs. It's like no spoilers, but like it's like there's a lot of music in the show. Who's your favorite Saja boy, Bento? All I saw was like the animation. I low-key thought it was made by Riot. You know, the Legends kitty. Actually, it reminds me more of like Pixar style. You know, it has a bit of Pixar vibes. All I hear is Soda Pop. Soda Pop is, no offense, but Soda Pop is one of the most boring songs, most mediocre songs on the whole OSC. Can you guess? I don't know, Jinu. I think like most people like Jinu though. Namaste. Hi Manu. Welcome. How are you doing? Or mystery, because that's my taste. I like mystery. No, my OTP is Zoe Story. My favorite couple is Zoe Story, so I only like the opening song the most, the way the voice on. Oh, I like Baby. You like Baby? I rarely see people like Baby. Why do you like Baby? Back to work. Okay, all the best on your work, Red. Thanks for the hydrate too. Do you see the Goo Gaga compilation? There was this compilation of like Baby just saying the Goo Gaga line in different languages. It's like, wow. I'm fine, how are you? I'm doing good. I've just been really busy and tired, so like, well, I'm not able to stream that much these days. This rap bro took me out. Oh, I didn't really listen to rap. Yeah, but my OTP is always Story. So I do like mystery. But the scene where he barks kind of took me off guard, you know? I was like, oh, what's he doing? Yeah, but I do like Zoe's Story. If you guys have not watched K-pop Demon Hunters, you guys should. I really love the music on there. Des said that after she heard Golden, she expected my cover. But Golden is so high. I actually have been practicing Golden, but it's like really high. But I don't think I can hit it, you know? Yeah, so like I've been practicing some of the songs, but it's hard. Okay. Anyway, guys. Probably gotta end soon. I gotta wake up really early tomorrow. I'm so tired, guys. I know I've only been streaming for like, what, 1.5 hours. But I literally, okay, so today I went to work, right? And I was like, okay, tonight I'm gonna stream because I have nothing on tonight. And then my boss was, can you guys come in 30 minutes earlier tomorrow? I'm like, we got a meeting with our director. I'm like, okay. Okay, I'll come in 30 minutes earlier tomorrow. Hi, Amamiya, welcome. How life? Not good. Okay. Life is okay. As usual, normal. How about you? But I'm yeah, so I won't be streaming very often. I will try my best to stream, but no guarantees. Even singing is gonna be a bit hard for me, although I do miss singing. Yeah, I do miss singing quite a bit. I do want to do some singing streams here and there, but I need to gather the energy, you know? Like previously when I was like in my lazy girl job, it was a lot easier because like I had a lot of mental energy. The energy was overflowing for me to be able to stream and sing like almost every day. Now I'm at my big girl job, so like I can't do it, guys. I can't. There's no energy for me. By the time I end work, I have my dinner, I'm like lying on the bed or playing Minecraft, but most of the time I'm lying on the bed playing Love and Deep Space or scrolling TikTok, and then I go to sleep. So at least make it 2. I guess I could try. I just got here. Yeah. I'm tired, mental. You should go and study more mental, because once you get to the work life, right, it sucks. The work life sucks. Oh my gosh. Have you been looking for jobs though, mental? In America? I don't know. Signing up for a PhD, but PhDs are painful too, no? Go and take a master's or something. I was actually considering, you know, like after I quit my job, before I quit my job, I was considering if I should just go and do a master's, right? And do a master's, and then like I go and look for a new job. Master's maybe like 1 or 2 years. At least I could take like a 1-2 year break. But then I'm thinking about private property in Singapore. I'm like, oh, I can't afford private property in Singapore if I buy a master's degree, you know? So yeah. Part-time masters? No way. Why do part-time masters if you can do full-time masters? And then you can just not have a job. My logic is that I want to do a master's so that I don't have to hold a job. Or maybe, yeah, maybe you can part-time and then have another part-time job that's like a lot more chill. Studying is not for me. My brain go brew. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to go back into the studying mode if I go and do a master's. Hi Taragon, hello. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. Today, life update is just for me to tell you guys that I might not be streaming so often. I will try to normalize my streaming time by October though, because the good thing about this job is that I have a lot more leave. I can only take my leave after I finish 3 months. So yeah, I'm fine. That's good to hear. I want to, but I'm not sure if my degree allow me to take masters. What do you mean? You can just apply, right? If you don't allow, then if they don't allow, they will let you know, right? My brother is teaching assistant to a professor while doing PhD. I'm like, how are you managing? He got the brains hard. Yeah, PhD is hard because you actually have to do a thesis and you have to defend it and all that stuff. It can take a long time. So yeah, PhD definitely is hard. But it's like, sometimes I think about it, I look at the jobs out there. Honestly, before I ever quit a job, I always look at the jobs out there, right? And sometimes I look at jobs that like require a PhD, and I'm like, for a job that requires a PhD, you're not really paying that much, huh? Then like I might as well just not have a PhD and then like, you know, and then get a job, climb the corporate ladder or something, and it'll still be fine, right? My degree is 3 years. Most uni will deem it not enough credit, so I have to take extra. Then just take extra alone. Like, it is what it is, right? Anyway, my age, I'm not young as what you think. My zodiac is goat and born in 90s. What does that even mean? Wait. Goat year. Goat year. 19. Oh, okay. Metal goat. Oh, dang. In Malaysia, PhD are usually reserved for those that have money or need it for teaching. Yeah, but I guess it would be you'll definitely earn more of it? Question mark. Is the mental exertion of your new job still very exhausting? It is exhausting. But I would say that it's less, the mental exertion is less exhausting, but the commute is still very exhausting. Like, traveling to and fro is like longer. So the time for my commute is like really long. So yeah. It's difficult. Yeah, but the mental exertion of talking with my colleagues is a lot less now because I got to know my colleagues a lot more. Kind of know their pattern, you know? In any case, I took her out twice, but somehow I don't feel happy. Wait, why? Why don't you feel happy? Is it you don't feel attracted to her or you don't feel happy while you take her out? Oh, well, is that your art? Well, your art sells I love you remind every art. Which one? Which one are you talking about? Which art are you talking about? And I'm not sure I need to retake those English exams. Rent out your house and rent nearer to work. Cannot I don't think so because Singapore has laws about that. Like, you have to stay 5 years. If I rent the house out, basically it takes out of my 5 years that I have to stay longer in this house. So I can't rent out my house. Otherwise, when I stop renting, I have to stay longer in this place. Yeah, then it's not really worth it. Hi Hanya, welcome. How are you doing? Well, they had to pay you more as a base pay like you're not since you have the degree. True. Which eye is off, yeah. Today's just a chill talk day. Can I ask something? Oh, yeah, I guess you can. Every time a Twitch chatter says, can I ask something, I get like PTSD. There's a lot of trolling when people say, can I ask something on Twitch? I see, Singapore laws. So like, because there's a minimum occupational period, right? So like, I have to occupy the place for 5 years, otherwise it doesn't count. That's good to hear that it's gone better, but it's sad that your commute is so draining. Yeah, that's why I'm looking at buying private property, but it's difficult. Did you design your all stream by yourself? No. I mean, like, I did choose what assets to go where. You know, I chose what to go where. I designed my logo, I designed my merch, I designed the character design for this character, but like the whole stream? No, probably not. IDK how I feel. Actually, I bring her out twice and I'm paying for everything. Let me know if you feel I'm stingy. Then she doesn't offer to pay your share and neither did I receive a thanks. And also I noticed you do not have common interests and lack of topics to communicate. That's hard. Okay, that is hard actually. Like, maybe she's a high maintenance girl? I don't know. Hi To, hi baby girl. Oh my gosh, how are you? Long time no see. Wish you luck with it all. Thank you. I wish you luck with your stuff too. Your life too. No, I feel like okay. Correct me if I'm wrong, but as girls in the chat and me, like, if a guy pays for you on a date, you would thank him, right? You would at least say, hey, thanks for covering the bill, you know? Like, when he goes up to pay and he refuses your card, like, or let's say you offer to pay or you offer to split, because I don't know about you guys, but I will always offer to split the bill. But like, if let's say you offer to split and he says no, I'll cover it, then I will say thanks, right? So like, I think that's common courtesy to just say thanks when someone like pays something for you or buys you a meal or buys you anything, right? Yeah, and it's just a thanks, right? It's just a word. So like, yeah, I guess like maybe might be a little more. Maybe it's like feeling a bit entitled to, like, there are some girls with the thought process that you're buying their time, you know what I'm saying? Like, in exchange for my time, you buy me this meal so I don't have to say thank you to you. Something like that, yeah. So there's some people who think like that, which I don't really I don't really subscribe to that kind of thinking. But like there are people who think like that. It's Miss Americana. Yes, how is your internship, Toll? Are you still in the foreign country? I mean, it's blend perfectly. Yeah, that's the point, because we have a color scheme here. Finally, I can say good morning in the right place, so I will say thanks and cover. Yeah, you'll say thanks and I'll cover the next one, right? Or like, even if you can't cover the next one, or you can just be like, hey, since you paid for the meal, let me buy you bubble tea, or let me buy you dessert, let me buy you ice cream. You know, it's just, yeah, common courtesy. I pinned by accident. This is the time you need to have a sit-down talk before you get serious. She didn't even say thanks or offer a split. That's my thought, like basic courtesy. Yeah. So, yeah, I guess like if you don't feel like this is the kind of person that you will really vibe with, and maybe the vibes are off already, maybe she's like feeling entitled to getting paid for or whatever, then yeah, I guess like if the vibes are off, if the vibes are off, the vibes are off, right? You're just like turned off by her now, so that's not really a saving it, right? Because if not, this will carry on forever and they'll take it. Yeah, exactly. Hong Japan, doing my studies now, internship over. Oh my gosh, 12 hours away. 12 hours away. How long is your study? Yeah, I'm not saying I mind about paying, but not even the thanks make me feel weird. Not that I want to compare, but I thought it's a basic thing to do. Yeah, I think it's basic courtesy also. Like, just like decent person kind of vibe. Like, just say thanks, you know? It's just a word, basically. And honestly, I think if I was a guy, right, I would tolerate if, let's say they don't offer to split the bill, but they say thank you every time I cover. I think that's still perfectly fine. Don't you guys think? I personally can tolerate, like, maybe you don't want to split the bill and you think that maybe I should pay for you, but at least say thank you, right? At least like thanks. You know, someone's buying you a meal. But I remember I'm looking there, but I still haven't got my EAE. What's EAE? I mean, 12 hours. Oh, so you're like in America? Actually ending soon. Oh, time passing way too fast. I know, right? Summer always ends too fast. I mean, I know I have a higher salary power than them, so yeah. That's what I'm saying. Let's say like you bring her out to an expensive restaurant, and maybe like she's not in the tax bracket to afford that expensive restaurant, and you pay for her. She should at least say thanks, right? I mean, like, thank you for buying me a meal. Thank you for tonight, or I mean, it doesn't even have to be thank you for buying me a meal. Like, you just thanks for tonight. You know, thanks for bringing me out, you know? I mean, like, it's kind of basic, right? I subscribe to the I buy dinner, you buy dessert. Yeah, I think that's fine. Like, I'll just offer to buy dessert. I buy both. Yeah, I guess like if you're not vibing, Jinx, it's fine, you know? If you're not vibing, then yeah, just slowly goes her. Yeah, slowly goes her. Yeah, if she's not the kind of person that I guess like you're comfortable being around long term, then yeah, just give it up, you know. There's a lot of other people out there. You don't have to be desperately like fighting for her, you know. You know what I think will happen? Jinx, you know what I think will happen? She's gonna start chasing you. She might start chasing you. If so, let's say you decide right now, like, I'm not attracted to this girl at all. I'm just gonna give her less attention. Then she will feel like you're giving her less attention. Then later she chase you. Then you know she's playing games already. And if she's playing games, that's not really someone you want to be with anyway, right? So she might just like, it's very obvious. Just let her down. Just let her down. Just stop messaging her, ghost her, something like that. Yeah, chasing you or chasing your money. Yeah, either way. Yeah. So yeah, you know what it is. You know what it is. There's always other fish in this. There's always other girls. But Ken is really crazy. Ken, thumbs up. Thumbs up is when you acknowledge a work message. Yeah? Thumbs up. Oh, that's not someone. I don't know, man. Why can't... I don't understand. I really don't understand. Just say thank you. Just say, hey, thanks for your time too, right? What? Thanks for the sub, Manu. Thank you. I just put eyes for work message. Eyes is crazy. Eyes is not even noted, you know? Eyes is crazy. Eyes is like, I see this, but am I going to do something about it? I'm 95k away from the chibi doodle. All the best. Hope you get the 95k soon. Oh yeah, Sky, I drafted yours already, but not clean yet, so I haven't finished it. Yeah, I drafted your chibi already, but haven't yet. Okay, take your time. Okay, next year then I give you, okay? Next year, huh? I give myself deadline 9th of July 2026. This one is so cute emoji. Yeah, it's the kuru-kuru. Meaning next year still streaming. Yeah, I don't think I'll give up on streaming that easily. Do you guys think I'll give up on streaming? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'll give up on streaming that easily. I stream until I'm 60 years old or something. And don't you guys think? Even if I stream like once a month or something, will you guys still watch me if I stream once a month? We started socializing with this girl and she joked, "Oh, I thought you were treating me even though she openly have a boyfriend." Then that's just so weird. Like, I'll say, I don't know about you guys, but I always have this thing where like, if someone gives me something, then I owe them something. You know that concept of owing someone? If someone does this for me, then I owe them something. You know what I'm saying? There's this concept of like feeling like you owe someone, right? So like, if someone buys food for me, then I feel like I owe them another like meal or something. So like, I can't imagine being like, hey, like a guy treating me, and then like I don't give them, like I don't treat them back. Like, and I also feel like I'll say, it's not that guys are entitled to anything after they buy food for girls. It's just that like some girls like me feel like I will owe you something if I don't pay for what I ate, or like I don't return it in some form. You know what I'm saying? Although I don't know if that's a good habit to have. She's still standing? Yeah, until 60, guys. Guys, you need to thank me. I give her a reason to start stream. Well, both times is I initiate the meetup. Yeah, if she's just not that into you, then she's just not that into you. I think like there's no point, you know. Since you guys just met like 2 times, you don't think like you guys vibe, I think you can just cut it there, right? Catch you when you're 60, girl. Catch you when you're 62. Let's go to the same retirement home. I'm already planning one of my biggest projects. Ooh, what biggest project? What project are you doing? Cut it here, take out the receipt and ask for the half the money back. You no, okay, but that's so ungenerous. Okay, you know what might happen? This is in my fan fiction world. Like, let's say you just let it be. Don't ask for the money back. Please do not ask for the money back, because that's just gonna make you look so stingy. But like, let's say she tells her girlfriend, hey, there's this guy who I've been seeing and he pays for all this, and then like he's really nice to me, and then she's like, oh, but he's not replying me anymore, like he stopped asking me to meet up, what should I do, you know? Then maybe the friend will take interest, right? Then maybe you have another girl that will be interested in you, you know? That might be just my fanfiction world, but like you know, anything can happen. Thanks for the hydrate, Amamiya and posture check. I'll still watch Yuvi even if you stream once a year. I'm still waiting for a certain British panda girl to come back streaming. Last stream 9 months ago. Aww, 9 months ago, so long. What if she went corpo? Have you tried to search for her in the corporate spaces, Kita? I mean, imagine our daily combo is just good morning, how's work, and good night. Yeah, I think that's just... yeah, if she doesn't take any initiative to do anything with you, like go out, maybe like... as in, if she doesn't even suggest. So like, if let's say I'm interested in a guy, right? And I don't want to make it seem like I'm super obvious that I'm interested in him, but like I want to continue to talk to him. Like, this would be more than like how's work, good morning, how's work, good night, you know? This more than that. And let's say like I want to hint that I want to be brought out. Let's say I want to go to Gardens by the Bay, then I'll send like maybe a TikTok poll, a TikTok video, or I'll send like piece of news or something. Hey, Gardens by the Bay, like new exhibition, that kind of send it to him, and then like wait for him to figure it out, and then he'll be like, hey, you want to go, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah, then I'll be like, yeah, sure, let's go, you know? Like, it's not that I'm asking him to ask me out, it's just that I will provide some hints, right? Like, ask me out on a date, you know? I want to go there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so like... yeah, so if she's not even giving you those signals, I feel like just give it up, right? To me, really, I don't mind treating a girl as long as they don't entitled to. Yeah, just say thank you. How hard is it, you know? Thank you for the gift sub, Manu. Thank you. I mean, I did try to get her to know more and pull the space. Like, we went to Jewel, tried to introduce Nintendo Pokemon characters. She says she doesn't know all this. I went to Sanrio. Wow. She sounds so boring. No offense, Jinx, but girl sounds kind of boring to me. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. How can you not know Pokemon? Not even Pokemon? Not even Sanrio? That's crazy. What's she interested in? Labubu? Like, what? She's not corpo. I still send her almost daily, love you, and we talk from time to time. She's just a bit aww. Hope she gets well soon. What, Sanrio? You know, like Bom Bom Beauty, Cinnamon Roll. Yeah, Kuromi. You know that Sanrio. Sanrio characters. How do you not know them? Like, they're everywhere. Even if you don't like characters, that's fine, right? But you should like know them, right? You did say about Labubu. Oh my gosh, I knew it. She's a Labubu girl. Oh my goodness. Hey, am I right or am I right? I just predicted that. Good night, Ray. Happy shoot. Thank you, Manu. Oh, Labubu girlies. Oh my gosh. Labubu. I don't get it really. Do you guys see the TikTok of the gold labubu? 24 karat gold labubu. Do you guys see the TikTok? There's this girl. This is the world's first 24K carat gold labubu. Gee. There's this girl. Labubu is this monstrous looking soft toy. It looks hideous. And a lot of people like it. People buy it for like $60 on one doll. I don't like Labubu. I do not like Labubu either. I'm glad we're still on the same FYP algo. Yeah, we are. We are. I keep getting... Oh my gosh. I keep getting that guy's videos. What's his name? Constance or something? Wait, what's his name? What's his name? I forgot his name. Told you know that this gay dude from Singapore called Cadences. Oh my goodness. I keep getting his videos on my FYP. He's like him and his boyfriend. Oh my gosh. I'd say I still prefer Pokemon much more than I would even do Labubu. I know, right? Like, give me a Pokemon instead of like the Labubu. I don't get the Labubu. People like it because Lisa likes Labubu. I think you need to drop the girl, Jinx. Yeah, I think you need to drop the girl too. Rich people. 2 hours. What's 2 hours? Oh, 2 hours already. Time for me to end. Yeah, Cadences keeps popping out on my TikTok and then talking about girl, if you're like, if your man is toxic, you know, that kind of thing. A lot of like love advice. She doesn't know Tamagotchi. Holy shit, that's insane. What do you mean she doesn't know Tamagotchi? How young is she? Wait, Jinx, are you actually dating someone who's like half your age? That's actually... Like, how young is she to not know? Thanks for the hydrate, Kita. And posture check. Sometimes love advice is actually so real, yeah. But I think like, if you are in the situation, then like you will definitely feel like, yeah, this is speaking to me, you know, this is what I want to hear, you know, I needed this today. Yeah, but I always see his videos and I'm like, this guy is just this guy is such an E, you know. You should get 5 to 6. She's not very young. She just I have nothing good to say anymore, Jinx, so I have nothing good to say already, so I won't say it. Just drop her, please. Spare yourself and just drop her, Jinx. She just sounds like trouble. There's a lot more fish in the sea. Yar. Anyway, my hot ex-colleague still looking for her athletic, empathetic. Wait, I forgot. I don't mind if she can cook. Are you serious? Okay. But are you guys really gonna take that? Like, she's never gonna say thank you to you. Imagine like she cook and then like you okay, I give you a scenario. Like, you work hard and let's say she insists on being a stay-at-home wife even though you guys don't have children. She insists on being stay-at-home, so she's not working, and then you work really hard during your day and then you come back and then you buy her like bubble tea or something and she takes it and she doesn't say thank you. And then maybe she cooks or something but she doesn't say like it's for you or whatever. Yes, so she doesn't thank you for anything when you buy her stuff or whatever, or like do the chores for you. That's like, well, what if she doesn't say thank you? That's just, yeah, I mean, that is just speculation. You can try. You can try, Sky. I guess you can ask Jinx for her number if Jinx wants to give it to you. She sounds like she was a popular kid growing up. Those that don't mingle with the anime or game. Yeah, maybe. There might be like those kind of people who are like more sporty, you know, like they don't really do all of this like anime game stuff. But then again, like, do you guys want to date someone who doesn't know about anime or game stuff? I mean, if they're open-minded, I guess like that's fine, because you can just be like sharing things with each other and getting new experiences. But like, I feel like if they will judge you for it, then that's a no for me. Good night, Tail. It's need to balance. If she stays home, then she need to clean and take care of the house. But she working Korean woman, and I don't mind if she can't cook or tidy. Maybe she Hong Kong drama kind. She's not into Hong Kong drama. What is she into? Only China and Korean. I feel like very typical. Yeah. Hi Simacron, welcome. How are you? Long time no see. Haven't been streaming that much recently. Typical, yeah. Very typical girl. I don't know. I feel like you have to kind of match interests. For me, I feel matching interests is important because like, yeah. Like, you can, how to say, if one person is super interested in something and someone else is not interested, then imagine like it's just gonna be like, it's either they compromise and then they pretend to be very interested, or like they just act as normal and they're like super uninterested, and then you will feel like you're sort of like bringing your hype down about the things that you're interested in, right? So like I feel like it's important to have common interests. Is it okay to have like interests that are like different, but like some common interests would be good, right? I tell her so many things during the trip in Jewel. I didn't get any question like Andu. That's so weird. But like, if you guys go on a date, right, won't you ask questions? Oh my gosh. Won't you ask questions about the other person? Especially at like a first or second date. This is almost undebatable. You will ask questions about the other person, right? What do you like to do in your free time? Like, what do you like? I mean, there's a lot of things. What are you interested in? What do you do during the weekends? You know, what do you work as? And like, what do you start? Where do you study? You know, there's a lot of stuff. What do you want to do in life? You guys, you know, there's a lot of things that you can talk about during the first date. And I feel like, I don't know. Well, oh well. Bigger ocean. Fish in the ocean. Yeah. But I feel so sad for you, Jinx. Like, I was so excited. I was so excited for you. I was really excited. I was like, oh my gosh, a girl! I hope we find someone soon. Instead, she asked me question like, what do I work as? Which she already asked, so I became... Oh well, I guess you can see how it goes. After all, in the end, it's your decision whether you want to stay with her or not. So like, you see how long. If you don't like her, then don't like her long. If you think that you can fix her, then fix her long. I don't know, man. Yeah, but yeah, there's other people. So sometimes being single has less troubles than being together with someone who's incompatible or toxic here. So yeah, you can. What is? I think the back of my head is the courtesy thing. Yeah, different priorities maybe, or different style, different culture. Yeah, and I guess the good thing is that you're just like 2 dates in. So like, if you feel like you're incompatible, just cut it off, right? If it ain't it, it ain't it. Anyway, guys, It's close to my bedtime. It's over 2 hours already. I've yapped for many times today. A long time today. It's more than 2 hours, so maybe it is time for us to call it a day. Yes, everybody? Go, you're sleeping early? Yeah, the job is... Tomorrow I have to go to work like 30 minutes earlier than usual. So, unfortunately. So unfortunate. There's literally no reason. I'm asking if it's so weird for girls. No, yes, it's weird. Sorry, it is weird for girls not to say thanks. Yeah. So yeah, for the next few weeks, guys. Depending on whether I'm busy or whether I have something else to do, I might not be streaming that often. I will try, but some days I really just cannot bring myself to the computer. So yeah, I will really try to. I'll really try to stream, but yeah, the work and the commute is very tiring. So when I get back home, I don't have a lot of social energy. That's why I haven't been streaming all that much. But I will try, and maybe once every 2 weeks, or I will try once a week. But sometimes once a week is not possible. Then I do once every 2 weeks. Not just girls, it's purely basic courtesy. Yes, exactly. What is RR butt? What are you talking about, Sky? What are you talking about? Long time no see. We hope you're all well. I hope you're well too. Unfortunately, I'm gonna end. Like my sprint planning, everyone time to sleep. I don't understand you, Sky. Are you drunk? Where are I but TI time to sleep? Where? Give me an aneurysm. I know, right? Speaking of drunk, I had a dinner with my colleagues the other day, and then like I learned that they are quite drinkers. They drink quite a bit, so yeah. Well, I abstain. I abstain from drinking. To be honest, I don't like entitled girl that's saying we need to treat them, but I'm okay if... Yeah, okay. So if a girl is like rude and says like, shouldn't a guy pay? You know, that kind of thing, and like acts as if she's entitled to you paying for her, then that's like not very nice, right? But if a girl asks you cutely, like, can you pay for this? Yeah, please. You know, that kind of thing. Then you would feel like, okay, well, I found your buddy. I don't know. All of them drink, so how? Aegyo, yeah. At least like you get some aegyo out of it, right? It's like cute, right? It's like cute. Then you'll be like, okay, I'll pay for you. Right? Oh my gosh. Aegyo works wonders, guys. Aegyo is a skill that all cute girls need to learn. To? You gotta learn aegyo. Then you can control people. I'm weak to men. I'm weak to those. My wallet will empty faster than a Formula 1 car. Drink first, think later? No, that's not how you live life healthily. Okay, anyway. Let's look for someone to rate, guys. I gotta go. 我要睡觉了. I gotta try to 睡觉 at least. Oh my gosh, they're playing Peak. My friends are playing Peak. So cute. I saw JJ play it. PRX. Thanks for clarifying the clear picture. Don't worry about it. I'm always here to talk about love and romance, my favorite topics. Night night, night night everybody. Egg blur, live longer. Egg blur is not good though. Egg blur means that you have less chance. Egg blur means you have less chance of getting promoted. I'm not even joking. Egg blur, like sometimes you egg blur, you look less reliable, right? But you gotta play peak. I don't mind. I don't mind playing peak. It looks quite fun actually. All the best at work. See you next month. I hope it won't take like next month lah. But then, yeah, I will see how my condition. Night night everybody. I'm gonna. Oh shit! I shouted her out instead of rating her. This is how long I haven't streamed, guys. Let's rate Lottie. I shouted her out instead of rating her, guys. I'm clowning it. Maybe I'm clowning. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna rate Lottie Chu because it was her birthday. The start of this week. So yeah, let's go and say hi to her. Say happy birthday to her. Intro her. Yeah, she's playing peak right now, guys. I don't know how they're doing, but she's playing peak. So yeah, let's go and see. Let's go and see. Yeah, thank you guys for coming by today, even though it was short and even though I haven't streamed for so long, but I will try. Maybe I will try to sing next time or play Minecraft on stream or whatever, but as usual, you know, we love yapping. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.